So I just realized that because I was raised Catholic and the Ten Commandments I was taught, it said the Lord's name in vain. Thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain is the second commandment. But when I went to go look up the second commandment before I wanted to talk about this, to make sure I was getting them in the right order, it talked about idolatry and like what I talked about in the first commandment. So I think it's just it's because of the Bible that I was taught out of, because they're separated in some Bibles. The having any other gods before me and worshiping idols, two separate commandments. But I talked about them all at once because that's how I was taught. But I found that to be interesting. But anyway, the second commandment, thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain. Now we know vanity is like when you're arrogant, but to do something in vain, I think more means like you're doing something that it's not going to bear any fruit. You're not going to see any good results from if you do it. Like she tried that diet, but it was all in vain because she didn't lose weight, something like that. So if you shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain, I think that what God is saying is that you shouldn't just use God's name in a frivolous manner, like having expressions like, oh God, or the other one for gosh darn it, or and I have a potty mouth, trust me, I swear a lot, but I realize how often that word is used, that gosh darn it, the other one, and that's really bad. It is a really bad sin because depending on the Bible you read, it's either the second commandment or the third, and that's a pretty big deal, taking his name as a frivolous thing, because we were given his name, it's something that should be honored, treated with reverence, but I think maybe deeper than just using it as like a swear word, the name of God. I think also if you use, there's no place for using God in any jokes, I don't think, I think as humans we like to do that, we like to make jokes, and that's fine, that's fun. It's fun to laugh, but I think that it's no laughing matter is what I'm trying to say. And it shouldn't be a punchline. God should not be a punchline. I think it's just a matter of respect. And like I said before, God commands respect. You should give it to him. Anyway, that's what I think. And sorry about the confusion if you never recognized idolatry and having other gods before as one commandment. Sorry if I caused any confusion. Thank you.